In this week's video, we're going to do an Omaha real estate market update for the month of August, and we're going to get started right now. Hi, my name is David Matney with Nebraska Realty. I'm a local realtor here in Omaha, Nebraska. Now let's jump into today's topic. Let's take a look at the current inventory. Now, if you look at the Omaha Metro, we had a total of 1,579 homes on the active market. Now, if you break it down comparing new construction versus existing, we had 814 existing homes and we had 765 new construction. Last year in 2021, we had 1,168 homes on the active market, 807 were existing homes, and 361 were new construction. Now, this is an increase in inventory of 35.2%. Now, that's a substantial increase in inventory, but if you really look at it, it's all new construction. This is for a couple of reasons. Now, last year, many builders were so busy with new business that they didn't even have to advertise in the MLS. Now, here's another factor. Now, when the market was so hot, many agents were doing office exclusive listings. Now that the market has cooled a little bit, you're going to see agents need that cooperation, and you're going to see office exclusive listings go by the wayside. Now, if you want to know more about what an office exclusive listing is, I'll include a link in the card above. Now, here again, with an office exclusive listing, the home didn't even hit the MLS. Another contributing factor is the price of new construction. Now, as interest rates increase, it puts many new construction properties out of reach in terms of affordability for the average buyer. Now, we're seeing the market cooling, and that's natural this time of year, and we're starting to see the market shift. It's not the same market that it was 6 months ago. Now, here's another thing to keep in mind. When a market shifts, it doesn't shift in unison. Different price points, different locations are affected differently. For example, a home in a $175,000 price point may still get 3 or 4 offers, but a home in the $450,000 price point, that may not see an offer for 10 days, and it may only get 4 showings. So different price points and different locations are affected differently. As the market is shifting, if you're a seller, you want to go back to the basics. This is where it goes back to staging, pre-inspections, and pricing are going to be critical. Make those repairs up front and price your home ahead of the market. If you're not getting a good response when you put your home on the market, you want to make your adjustment quickly, and you want to make the adjustment substantial. You want to make sure that you're hiring the right agent for the job. Now, it doesn't hurt to get a second opinion. If you're looking to list your home, or if you'd like a second opinion, or just simply want to chat, hey, my contact information is below. Okay, if you're a buyer, you want to make sure that your ducks are lined up. Remember, buying a home is a long-term play. Buying a home depends on your personal situation. If you have a steady job and you plan to stay in your home for a few years and you buy a decent property that you can afford, you're going to make out just fine. Too many people get caught up in the overall housing market versus their actual situation. Now let's take a look at the numbers for last month. Now, last month we had 1,129 closed transactions. The median sold price for last month was $295,000, and the median days on market was 3 days on the market. Now let's compare last month to 2021. Last year in July, we had 1,509 closed sales. The median sold price for last year was $260,000, and the median days on market was 2 days on the market. Now, this year, we have sold 382 fewer homes were sold this year. In Nebraska, the total economic impact of just one sale adds $81,900 back to our local economy. So as sales decrease, it does slow our economy. Now, real estate accounted for 13.1% of the gross state product in Nebraska last year. What about mortgage interest rates? Now, last month, we've seen the Fed increase the Fed funds rate. At the same time, we've seen mortgage interest rates slightly decrease last month. There's a lot of volatility in the mortgage interest rate market. Right now, rates are right around 5.45%. What about the price of lumber? Now, lumber is down to $479 for 1,000 board feet. Now, if construction starts to slow, the demand for lumber will go down as well. Again, this may show signs of an economy in recession. Now, let's take a moment and just kind of talk about recessions in general. There's kind of this thought process out there that if there's a recession, then home prices will decrease as well. A recession does not necessarily mean a reduction in home values. In 4 of the last 6 recessions, we have seen prices increase during a recession. Let's take a look at the job numbers in Douglas and Sarpy County. Now, in Douglas County, we had a 2.7% unemployment rate, and Sarpy County had an unemployment rate of 2.4%. Now, keep in mind, unemployment is a lagging indicator. What happens in a recession or an economy going into recession, sales tend to slow, then a company will lay off workers. Now, we've seen a very slight increase this month in the unemployment rate. Now, if you want to learn more about the home buying process, hey, be sure to check out this next video next, and you make it a great day.